Hello, Libra. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Libra. And I hope you guys are having a good week, Libra. I hope y'all have a good week because y'all still in the weekend. Also, Libra, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Libra. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Libra. Spirit, protect me and Libra as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen. Let Libra get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen. Sorry about my baby, but he's sleeping. Okay. So let's see what's coming in for you, Libra, this week. Also, let Libra get the accurate readings as well as protect Libra as well this week. But also let them get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance. Okay. So let's start, Libra. We have here the unexpected. So something's going to be unexpected to you this week, Libra. It has something to do with 43 and that's stableness and security and connections. We also have her, something could be a burden her, or something's going to be unexpected and something could be a burden her. Something might need to be reconciled or something. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in for the sign of Libra and what do they need to know this week? We have here the egg moon. Trust. So some of you guys could be, in the egg here and just, the incubator or something like that here. But something's going to be coming out and it has something to do with connections and a choice here. Okay? But it has something to do with trust. Somebody might want you to trust them or something like that here. But a lot of you guys could be sleeping and resting and things like that here. Okay? It has something to do with a new beginning here. And it has something to do with the Queen of the Moon. So it has something to do with a new beginning here and the Queen of the Moon. Some of you guys can be very intuitive on something here, or y'all very intuitive as well here with a new beginning here. And it has something to do with the hot moon express. Okay? Something is hidden here about a new beginning here to y'all, for some of y'all. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra and then what do the sign of Libra need to know? We have here the wildness of electric. So something's going to be a wild and electric this weekend. It got something to do with connections and the community and the new norm. It has something to do with the burning bush here. So something is burning here. Okay, and it has something to do with something's going to be an ending here. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra spirit. We have here riches as well as mental of life riches. So some type of riches can be coming in here for you guys here, and it has something to do with trust. Okay. And it has something to do with somebody here might want you to trust, and you could be in the riches, or someone could be in the riches, or and they want somebody to trust. But it has something to do with that. Okay? It has something to do with the sun, the light, as well as the beginnings, the east. So some type of new beginnings could be coming in here, and it has something to do with east is air. So y'all could be having some type of new beginning here because y'all might be happy on something, or y'all going to see something that be revealed to you guys here. And it has something to do with fruitions. Okay? So what's coming in for the sign of Libra here? We have connections here twice, okay? And it has something to do with 32, okay? And it has something to do with a choice here in the community and the new norm, as well as stableness and security. We have her Gaia. Trust that your universe has a better plan for you, Gaia. Okay? So you can be trusting here. And it has something to do with gossip. People are talking about you and what you are doing, as well as investments. So somebody here could be talking about you guys or gossiping about y'all investments here. So be aware of what y'all dealing with her this week, okay? It got something to do with Libra. Somebody here could be talking about y'all investments here. And it has something to do with an unlock. Something is unlocked her. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra. We have here the shadow of love. Past trauma that leaves scars. Taking time to heal yourself. So a lot of you guys are healing yourself because it got something to do with the shadow of love. Okay? And it has something to do with that. So y'all could be healing some type of heartbreak, or a lot of you guys could be single at this time for some of y'all, but y'all are healing. And it has something to do with deep waters. So it has something to do with stepping out of your comfort zone and experiencing new disputes. So some of you guys could be stepping out your comfort zone as well here. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her hard climbing, many issues to deal with, or difficult conversations. So some of you guys might be going through a difficult conversation here, and it has something to do with hard climbing. Many issues of dealing with, as well as disputes as well here. Okay, it's like somebody here might want you to trust something here. Okay, and it has something to do with a balance between freedom and communication, commitments, as well as your passions leads to you and love your desires, flourishing heart. So it got something to do with a flourishing heart, and the scales got to be balanced here. It got something to do with the heart here, and the scales going to have to be balanced here, because somebody here could be doing some type of moon dreamer here to you, and it has something to do with love, illuminations, even the darkness of the corners. Okay? Something I'm missing here. Okay, yeah. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra in spirit. We have her pay attention. Look out for the signs for the divine, unknowing red flags. So spirit wants y'all to pay attention to something, because something could be a red flag this week. And it has something to do with reconciling, for your hard work is coming. So it has something to do with somebody one might want to reconcile or something with you, her, and it got something to do with hard work. Okay? Somebody here could be acting like they got hard work or they do hard work here, but it's a red flag. Something is a red flag, Libra. So tell me about sign of Libra. We have her abundance. A lot of you guys could be in abundance, in fulfilled of money, love, and reward. So you guys are abundant at this time here. Pocket full of money. You see how you in that pocket full of money. But it has something to do with that, with Gaia. Something is growing here. And it has something to do with self-limited belief systems, as well as peace. So it's like somebody here might want y'all to have some type of self-limited belief systems, sir. But y'all go be at peace. It's like they want y'all to be at peace, but want y'all to have self-limited belief systems. And it has something to do with spreading your wings. So you guys need to believe in spreading y'all wings this week. Not believe what somebody telling y'all here with this peace and self-limited belief systems, because y'all are abundant here. Okay? It's like somebody here, Libra, want y'all to climb up the ladder here. It's like they want y'all to go through challenges, or they want y'all to go through bad challenges and things like that here when you abundant, for some of y'all. And it has something to do with that. Okay? Tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra. And here we have her sexual desires. So somebody here might want to have sexual desire with you. And it has something to do with it says, why can't I on from you? So why can't I move on from you? So somebody here, you could be trying to move on, or someone could be trying to move on from you if they got sexual desires. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So a lot of you guys are too nice, and they don't deserve your kindness here. Okay? But they want to put you in challenges here. And it has something to do with you deserve better, as well as this feelings are eating me alive. So somebody feelings her or eating them alive here. And it has something to do with because you deserve better here, Libra. Okay? And it has something to do with I am your. It says I am the man. So somebody here thinks that they are the man here. Okay? Libra, this is what y'all dealing with, baby. So what it got something to do with, Spirit wants y'all to trust in yourselves here with this Gaia. Okay? And it has something to do with that. A lot of you guys are growing something here, and it has something to do with a lot of you guys could be resting at this time here, but a lot of you guys are growing something here, and y'all are growing abundance. You are growing abundance here, Libra. Okay, a lot of you guys are growing abundance, and it has something to do with you could be a growing abundance here, but it's like somebody here might want to put y'all in some type of challenges here, because you could be in riches here, and they want y'all to go through some type of challenges for some of y'all. Okay, and it has something to do with that. Okay, they want y'all to climb up a ladder. Okay, and it has something to do with because you are too kind to them. That's bull. Okay, that's bull. Okay, and you don't want to deal with it. Okay, it's like they want y'all to go through challenges because y'all abundant her for a lot of y'all. Okay, we have here focusing on self. We have Pluto in second house here. Taurus, I have. So someone here has her, and it has something to do with that. Resourceful, y'all can be confident, successful, can't get knocked down as well here. So it's like y'all always gonna have her. And Pluto energy here, and it's in second house. This is assesses as well here. It has something to do with harmony here. Venus in seventh house here, Libra energy here, and it has something to do with I am balanced. So a lot of you guys are balanced, but it's like in harmony here, and it got something to do with relationships. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus for some of y'all as well here, Libra. It's like a Taurus here could believe that they go always have her or something like that. Y'all could be around, but it got something to do with seventh house. So tell me about that sign of Libra. Jupiter energy in the 11th house, Aquarius, I know. It says here spiritual, hating routes, flexible, as well as lucky teamwork, having fun with friends, as well as education and manipulation. So some of y'all could be dealing with or being around someone here that y'all friends her, but y'all need to be aware of they could be a manipulator here. Some of them can, wants to have fun here, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with Jupiter energy here, and it has something to do with Venus energy in the first house. Aries, I am. So it has something to do with Aries energy as well here, and it has something to do with magnetic here. It's like somebody might is magnetic towards y'all because y'all could be inspiring. Okay, and it has something to do with that with Pluto energy here and Aquarius energy, social intents, developing friendships, small circles of truth, as well as harshful relationships. So it has something to do with y'all can be inspiring here, and it has something to do with you can be magnetic because you are aspiring. Okay, now you know. But it's a whole bunch of people here want to be around y'all because y'all can be inspiring. So be aware what y'all dealing with here, Libra. It has something to do with Libra energy. This is you. And it has something to do with Saturn energy, aging. A lot of you guys are aging here. A lot of you guys are getting older as well. Saturn energy is back here. Saturn energy has returned. Y'all know what Saturn energy is, right? Libra. Saturn energy is work, career, and also karma. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. We have here air energy here. Okay, this is you guys, but it has something to do with somebody here. It has something to do with Lilith, and it has something to do with somebody here wants to end y'all career here. They want to end y'all career and y'all success. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, Libra, in this week. And it got something to do with friendships. It got something to do with friendships acting like they lucky or something like that. So y'all be aware what y'all dealing with, because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with they trying to end your career and your success. And Lilith, this is Lilith energy here. Okay, so be aware. Okay, what you dealing with, baby? We're talking about a sign of Libra. We have her sweet success. So a lot of you guys are successful here at this time. Okay, and it has something to do with it is not difficult to get everything you want or enjoy it. So y'all are in success, sweet success. But it has something to do with many choices as well. Y'all have many choices and opportunities here with win, or as well as all the roads that leads to ruins. It says here looking at all your options. So Spirit wants y'all to look at all your options here. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. We have her a new beginning. So a lot of you guys are having a new beginning coming in here for you, and it has something to do with hit the reset button. So a lot of you guys are resetting and starting something new, and it has something to do with you starting something new, but it has something to do with seek and you will find. So a lot of you guys are seeking and you will find something here. Okay, and it got something to do with winning, and it has something to do with money. It has something to do with don't spend everything at once. Something got something to do with money, because somebody here got their eyes on your money here. Someone here has their eyes on your money here. Okay, be aware what you're dealing with her, because it has something to do with something's going to end. Okay, it's like somebody here think that they got the power to play mind power on you or something like that, and that's an ending. They can't play no mind power on you here. It's an ending, even though they all up in your business of your abundance and stuff like that. Be aware what you're dealing with her, Libra. And it got something to do with somebody here sees your success and your career as well here. It has something to do with friendly. I am devoted to my heart as well, and I honor my soul. Friendly. Like the dog her. Somebody could be like a friend to y'all or something like that her. But it has something to do with protecting. Y'all are protecting her with the divine. A lot of y'all are loyal as well her with this dog. Okay, y'all loyal, so don't let nobody mess with y'all, man. It got something to do with victory. I told you y'all in victory here, and it has something to do with y'all in victory, and you need to listen and release something. Y'all need to listen and y'all need to release something here, because it has something to do with y'all new beginning. Okay, because you're in victory. Your victory is going to be a new beginning here for you and your success. But Spirit wants y'all to be aware of the friendships that y'all be dealing with her. Okay? So let's see what's coming in for y'all, Libra. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have her the high priestess Pisces energy. A lot of you guys might need to follow your intuition on something here, because it's a secret you might not know of. And it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, the people that you work with. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here, Spirit. Someone here is in their Nine of Swords here, and it got something to do with they in the Nine of Swords about a karmic feminine here. Somebody could be a karmic feminine, okay? Or a karmic feminine could be in the Nine of Swords. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with a karmic feminine, and it has something to do with a karmic connection, okay? And it has something to do with the Lovers Gemini energy, okay? So y'all could be around a lover or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the King of Cups, water energy. Somebody here might want you to get at them or something, or you could be given to a water energy for some of y'all. But it has something to do with the moon. Somebody here is hiding something here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra. We have here Pisces energy, the high priestess. Okay, so So that's why you need to follow your intuition. Somebody here might want y'all to be in y'all head this week because it has something to do with high honor. A lot of you guys could be high honored her, and someone could be in their head because of that. But it has something to do with the 9 of Wands, and it has something to do with an earth angel. A lot of you guys are the 9 of Wands, and a lot of you guys are earth angels. And it has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody who could be in poverty here. Okay? And it has something to do with a Queen of Swords or Ice Queen. Somebody here is an Ice Queen here. Okay? And it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with somebody who could be in emotional pain, and it has something to do with the 8 of Wands, or something's going to be coming in and somebody's going to be in emotional pain here. Because it has something to do with social media. So what it look like to me here, somebody's going to be in emotional pain here. And it has something to do with somebody who is keeping a secret, or somebody who you might need to follow your intuition on, because somebody here is a karmic feminine. This is Pisces energy here as well. Okay? But it has something to do with that. Somebody here might want y'all to be in y'all head, because somebody here could be coming to y'all and acting like they high honor to y'all. They can act like they high honor to y'all, and they want y'all to be in y'all head. But y'all need to understand is this person is not high honored. It could be a feminine here that want to come around y'all that's acting like they high honored, or it could be another male as well. But it has something to do with they gonna be in the 5 of Pentacles, so they're not high honored. This high honored person is in poverty. Okay, and Spirit wants y'all to understand that, and y'all might need to follow y'all intuition because of that. Because it has something to do with a karmic feminine here, and it has something to do with somebody here is in a karmic connection. Okay, and it has something to do with that. So somebody could be coming around y'all acting like they high honor, but they in a karmic connection to y'all, because it's a divine feminine here that's in poverty. They'll have nothing here. But it has something to do with somebody who is going to be in poverty here, because you could be leaving your lover out, or somebody who's going to be leaving a lover out into the 5 of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with because they in a karmic connection here. Somebody who's in a karmic connection. Okay? Just bottom line here. Why somebody here acting like they high honored. Now you know what's going on here. Somebody here wants y'all to be in y'all head, and y'all need to follow y'all intuition here about a high honored person that come in y'all face acting like they high honored to you. Because they're not high honored. They in poverty here. Okay? So be aware what y'all dealing with here. It got something to do with an Emperor, Aries energy. And it has something to do with you gonna be walking away. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in for the sign of Libra here. Why is the 9 of Swords here for the sign of Libra? It has something to do with the 3 of Cups. So it got something to do with friendships here. For some of y'all friends might want y'all to be in the 9 of Swords. And it has something to do with the 10 of Cups. And it has something to do with the 9 of Cups. So it has something to do with a family as well as friends here. Okay? And it has something to do with that. It's like your friends, your family want y'all to be stuck here. Okay? Be aware what y'all dealing with here. That's the secret here. Okay? Y'all friends, y'all family is only about self. They only care about them with this 9 of Cups here. Be aware what y'all dealing with here, because they want y'all to be stuck here. Give me one on the High Priestess here. It has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles here. Y'all need to follow y'all intuition. Y'all need to hold back y'all energy and y'all time here. And it got something to do with material attachments. Y'all friends here want y'all material attachments here. They want to be attached to your money here with this 4 of Pentacles. Be aware what y'all dealing with here. Okay? Libra, because it has something to do with the devil, Capricorn energy here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be strings attached here, and it has something to do with they putting up illusions here with this 7 of Cups, water energy, and it has something to do with many of possibilities they trying to act like, or illuminations and conflict to y'all. Be aware what y'all dealing with here, because a lot of y'all are the 9 of Pentacles. Why karmic feminine? It has something to do with a family here with the 10 of Pentacles here. Virgo energy. And it has something to do with a family and a legacy here. This is family as well as friendships. But it has something to do with a family here. It could be in the 5 of Cups here. Okay. It got something to do with a family here that could be in a Five of Cups here. Okay? And it has something to do with it's going to be a missing opportunity for this family. You don't want they offer. And the reason why you don't want they offer her because you are Empress her. A lot of you guys are Empresses. Okay? Know who y'all are. Libra as well as Taurus energy. Why is the high honor? It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. A lot of you guys need to hold back y'all energy and y'all time here. And it has something to do with because y'all are high honored. A lot of you guys as well here. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands, and it has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy, and it has something to do with somebody who could be manifesting her. But it has something to do with the Two of Swords, and what they manifesting is for y'all to be indecisive her. Okay? Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Hold back your energy and your time here. That's what y'all need to be doing. Wise karmic couple. It has something to do with a karmic couple, the Queen of Wands, fire energy. So it's like somebody here saying somebody here is a karmic her or a karmic feminine, but they are Ten of Pentacles. For some of y'all, they saying that y'all are karmics her and y'all are the Ten of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Ace of Cups, and it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. Somebody here could be giving love to a Queen of Cups her, but it has something to do with the Six of Wands. Somebody here is saying that a Queen of Wands here is a karmic person, and they not. They are high honored. It's a family here for to be in a Five of Pentacles for this. Give me one on the Five of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. And it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles here for to be out into the Five of Pentacles here. Because it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. And it has something to do with what somebody here sown their season to. And what they sown their season to is wanting somebody here to carry wands. The Ten of Wands. And it has something to do with that, with justice, Libra energy. Why is the Lovers here? Somebody here is lying about somebody here being a karmic. It has something to do with the Eight of Cups. Somebody here is walking away from something here that do not serve them. Somebody here want their lovers to walk. They want somebody here lovers to walk away from this Queen of Wands because they say this Queen of Wands is a karmic. This is what they saying. This person is a karmic or something like that here. But this got something to do with a lover that is in a karmic relationship, and this Queen of Wands is walking away from them. Or y'all could be having fire in y'all chart. But it has something to do with the Six of Swords here. And it has something to do with somebody here moving the Karma waters here. With the earth energy here. And it has something to do with laying down a foundation here. Okay? Some of y'all can have fire in y'all chart or earth in y'all chart for some of y'all. It has something to do with the Five of Swords. It ain't nothing but a lot of fighting here. And it has something to do with a Queen of Swords here as well. It could be y'all could be fighting here with the earth energy for some of y'all. And y'all might lead somebody out into the Five of Pentacles. But it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. And it has something to do with what somebody here gives to and receives to. Somebody could be giving somebody here a falsely offer here with this Page of Cups. But it has something to do with somebody here might want to apologize to y'all or something like that here. But it has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here doing something sneaky here with the Seven of Swords here. This is not what it seems. Something is not what it seems here. Libra. Okay? So it has something to do with somebody here doing something sneaky here. Okay? It could be a Libra, another Scorpio, or another Cancer here. They might want to apologize to y'all, but somebody here is putting on the show. So what I'm telling y'all is right here is this got something to do with friendships here, and it has something to do with somebody who could be high honored here, and somebody who could be in their head about a friendship. Okay, and it got something to do with a temperance angel. Some of y'all could be temperance angels here, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody who is holding back their energy and their time, and they follow their intuition here because somebody who could be holding back their energy and their time. And it got something to do with a family. It has something to do with that, but it has something to do with somebody who could be karmic, or it could be somebody who could be in a family here that's a karmic feminine. Okay, for some of y'all, it has something to do with a Queen of Wands here, and it has something to do with somebody here coming to somebody here, or a Queen of Wands here coming to somebody here and acting like this Queen of Wands here. It's like a temperance angel here could be high honored here, but it has something to do with a karmic couple here or a karmic connection here. And it has something to do with that, with a Queen of Wands here. Okay? Somebody here is in a karmic connection here. Somebody here is acting like they high honor to a temperance angel here for some of y'all. But or y'all can be temperance angel when they coming up in y'all face and acting like they high honored her. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with a family here and a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? And it has something to do with a family and a Queen of Pentacles. But it has something to do with somebody here is a karmic feminine. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here finna be in a Five of Pentacles. It could be Earth energy that's in a Five of Pentacles, but somebody here gets to an Earth energy here. Okay, and that's what it has something to do with. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here is walking away from somebody. This could be somebody loving her, but somebody here finna walk away from something because it has something to do with somebody here always want to fight. For some of y'all could be fighting with a Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all could be an Ice Queen here or something like that, but something ain't looking good here. Okay, because it has something to do with a family and friendships, and it has something to do with somebody here that's holding back their energy and their time. Okay, and it's a Queen of Wands here that's walking away from a karmic connections and lovers, because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Earth energy here is leaving something out into the cold here, and somebody here could be fighting. Okay, some of y'all could be around the Earth energy, y'all could be around a Leo or fire, another fire sign, another Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Aquarius, it could be a Pisces, and it has something to do with the chase. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody here to go through a transformation. Okay, now y'all know. Why is the Three of Cups here? It has something to do with reconciling. It's like somebody here want to reconcile with somebody here, and it has something to do with because somebody here thought that they had many options, or now they having somebody with somebody financial support, but now somebody here has many options, or they thought they had many options here with this one night stand. It has something to do with somebody twin flame here, and it has something to do with somebody twin flame is an alchemist. Okay, but somebody here is obsessed with somebody here that's in a North Node. Y'all could be in y'all North Node and they obsessed with y'all. Okay, with this morning after. Give me one on the Four of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here want to reconcile her, but it's like somebody here is in a long-term relationship. This is what they holding on to here, Libra. And it has something to do with somebody here ain't dealing with somebody here today, because somebody here think that they can attract somebody here, but they not dealing with it. And the reason why they not dealing with it here, because it has or you not dealing with it because it has something to do with you do the inner work here, the inner light, and whatever somebody here trying to text you and stuff, you don't even want to deal with it because it has something to do with somebody here is obsessed here and act like they only do you. Nah, they ain't only in you. You know this because y'all in y'all North Node and in your purpose. Why the Ten of Pentacles here? It has something to do with somebody here wearing a mask. And it has something to do with a couple here is wearing a mask with the Ten of Pentacles here to a family for some. But it has something to do with somebody here is the keyer of all players here and a responsible person, but they not. They not the keyer of all players and a responsible person. They do money laundry and dirty money. And it has something to do with somebody here is silent to somebody here, but it has something to do with somebody who could be silent to somebody, but somebody here want to do handcuff season to somebody here that don't even talk to them, because it has something to do with somebody here loves to date people and lock them into a boxer. That's what it has something to do with, and it has something to do with a family as well here, and it has something to do with a family here and love unconditionally here. That's what it has something to do with her, Libra. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with. Now you know. It got something to do with a family here. Okay? So I here want to reconcile, but they wear a mask here. Why Temperance? It has something to do with somebody here is detached and they cold. They don't even want to deal with it. They detached and cold. Because it has something to do with sex trade, and it has something to do with somebody here could be in pain. But it has something to do with somebody here wants a vacation or something like that here. And it has something to do with dating. Okay, somebody here is detaching from somebody here. This Temperance angel ain't even doing that reconcile. Why the Queen of Wands here? It has something to do with this Temperance angel ain't looking at nobody's text messages here. This Queen of Wands here. Because they know somebody here wearing a mask to them, and it got something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here want to sit around here with this threatening disagreements and conflicts to somebody and want to fight somebody here, but it's like they act like they daydreaming about somebody here, but they want to fight with them. Somebody here is toxic. It's like somebody here only want to talk to somebody here because they toxic her and unhealthy and stuff like that. Yeah, because somebody here knows the truth here with these terms. It's like somebody here knows that somebody here that they deal with, or somebody here that they talk to, or that even if they talk to them, they only got terms here, and somebody know about it. They only got terms. They wear a mask to a Temperance angel here that they shouldn't. Give me one on Queen of Pentacles here. It has something to do with somebody here got some toxic bonds and patterns here. Yeah, and it has something to do with somebody here is detaching her, because it got something to do with sidetrack. Somebody here sidetrack with a new boo, and it has something to do with somebody here could be inspiring, but it has something to do with somebody here want this inspiring person to take a gamble here. Somebody here could be lurking in the doubts her, but it has something to do with they lurking in the shadows her with his doubts, because somebody here can show proof. Somebody here got evidence on somebody here. Yeah, they got evidence on somebody here. That's how they know how to show proof here. Somebody here know the truth, man. Or y'all ain't finna talk to somebody and y'all can have temperance in y'all chart or something, but y'all ain't talking to nobody here because somebody here is toxic here. It got something to do with a couple here. Disharmony and targeting. Yeah, somebody here walking away from that, and the reason why is because somebody here love to put this thrill and this fantasy up to somebody here, and it has something to do with somebody here acting like they want to thirst for somebody here, or they thirsting for a commitment, but that's not true. It ain't nothing but heartbreak. They only want to hurt this telepathic person. They only want to break this person's heart. And this person knows this. That's why they lurking and doubting her. This type of person ain't messing with nobody toxic her no more. They not messing with nobody toxic her. If they toxic and they wear a mask to them, they know. That's why they ain't talking to them. Give me one on this. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody who got to take their mask off their face. Didn't I tell you that? Yeah, or they doing that. Yeah, because it has something to do with in time. Somebody here gonna have to do this mirror reflection work. Or you making somebody here look at themselves, because it has something to do with they messaging somebody here, and this in the present moment. Somebody here finna be heartbroken here. Yeah. Because somebody here played around her. Somebody here love to wear masks. Or like some of y'all got temperance in y'all chart. Y'all got fire in y'all chart here for some of y'all. And it got something to do with it. A couple here. It's a couple here that's holding on to something here, or holding on to a secret here, but it has something to do with a Temperance angel is cold and detached from it. Or y'all got Temperance in y'all chart, y'all Librans, and got Libra in y'all chart as well. Y'all could be Librans and y'all got Sagittarius in y'all chart. And some of y'all just not dealing with them, because you already know they trying to reconcile with y'all, but they wear a mask. Yeah. That's straight up real, man. This is friendships as well as your family y'all might not even want to deal with. And y'all not looking at their text messages here, because you already know they with somebody here. They with another person here. And you know that they be having disharmony and conflict with their own situation. And then they want to text you about it. You don't care. That's why you're not looking at their text messages here. And the reason why y'all not looking at their text messages here, because they want to sit around here and they want to have I told you they want to have attachments and bonds and patterns here that they don't want to change her. That's why they go out to take their mask off their face here, because somebody here already see their mask. They see their mask here, or you see their mask. Somebody here better stop playing with y'all, Libra. Somebody here be crying for playing with y'all. It got something to do with the writer. Y'all might get a message here with the 9 of Cups, and it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody's choices in a pathway. Yeah. Somebody here is toxic. Somebody wear a mask and want to reconcile with somebody here, but they wear a mask. Or they wearing a mask to you. And you could be a Temperance angel that'll be all in your own business, and you got fire in your chart. And they want to sit around here in your face and wear a mask to y'all. I told you, it got something to do with that. Then I tell you, the Queen of Swords here, and it has something to do with bouquet. Somebody here might want to give y'all a bouquet, act like they love y'all, but it has something to do with this lily, and it has something to do with work. So it has something to do with somebody here got the key here, and it has something to do with somebody here want to put somebody here in a doggone cave. This is real talk. Y'all see this? They trying to put somebody here in a cave and lock them in a cave here, Libra, and it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with the 6 of Cups. This is what they try to do in the past to some of y'all, like y'all in a cave here by love. Yeah, for some of y'all, it got something to do with the King of Cups her and a home her. Yeah, it got something with home her too. And it has something to do with books her. The Ten of Pentacles, and it has something to do with a whip her. It's like somebody here is knowledgeable and they try to whip somebody here that's knowledgeable. You can't whip somebody here that's knowledgeable. And it has something to do with that. That's why it's a coffin. Yeah. Nobody here playing around too much. It got something to do with the Ace of Swords. That's the true spirit saying. And it has something to do with a woman here that's in a home here. Somebody act like they love them and care for them, but they don't. They don't love y'all and care for y'all. And it has something to do with somebody here always gossiping her. They always gossiping with this water. They gossip all the time. And it has something to do with that. Why they with another female here naked and all that. Yeah, like, come on, man. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with her, Libra. Somebody here two-faced, man. Yeah. Look, I told you. You see them. Somebody could be very creative for her. Somebody is very creative, or you very creative for her. And it has something to do with they want to manipulate you like a puppy her. Like, what the hell? They better come again with that. This is what y'all dealing with, baby. Told you, look at this monkey here. And it got something to do with monkey and somebody think that they very intelligent here. You be on technology here. They think that they intelligent here. But it has something to do with you watching them here. Put on this show here. Somebody here got a dark side and a light side here. You watching them. Look at you. And you as y'all watching them here, somebody here in the cut trying to weigh her with a wolf. A pack. It can even be a packer. Yeah, like what y'all, man? Like, you know what you doing? Come on. Somebody here playing around. Somebody can be a monkey here putting on the show here. Yeah, it's like they want y'all to be stuck here and laying down here and standing on a doggone what's the name of her. You know what's up, man. You ain't doing that. You know why you ain't doing that? Because you know who you are. You getting rest and y'all are getting the things. Look at that rainbow finna come to y'all. And they sitting around here playing with y'all like this. But they want y'all to be stuck like this. And scared and stuff like that. Man, boo. They better come again with that. They want to put on the show with y'all in the house here. And all that other stuff. So I told somebody wearing a mask here. Didn't I tell you that? They wearing a mask here. And y'all home for some of y'all ain't putting on the show. But it has something to do with somebody who is a liar here. And it has something to do with somebody who going to have to look at themselves here. Because somebody who wearing a mask. Yeah. And somebody who think that they can play a game here. Somebody can be very creative here. But somebody think they can play a game with somebody here. Yeah. Look at what y'all dealing with here, Libra. Somebody in y'all home is two-faced. Told you somebody here the bitch. Didn't I tell you that? The Queen of Swords. Air energy here. And they want y'all to be in a daydream. Yeah, they want to put y'all in a daydream. Like y'all in illusions here. Hey, no. Some of y'all even got fire in y'all choice and they want to play with y'all like this and all that. Nah, baby. It got something to do with that. And it got something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. So some gonna be coming in. This monkey here gonna be coming in here. And it got something to do with the Two of Swords here. Two on one, as well as the Emperor. This Emperor love to put somebody here in competition here. And it has something to do with that. With this chill. You just chilling here. Or you patient here with temperance. Yeah, you patient here. And they try to put you in competition here. Yeah. It got something to do with that, and it got something to do with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walking away from this man, sir, man, with this leap of faith, because it got something to do with the Four of Swords here, and it has something to do with something put to rest with somebody here trying to put this drama to you. It's put to rest for them trying to put this mask to you. These bachelors here. And it has something to do with that, because somebody here got a blind eye. Somebody here, this is a blade. It got something to do with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they want y'all to be in y'all head, man. You know what's up, man. It got something to do with fantasy and a suit with a key here. Yeah. They want y'all to take a leap of faith here so they can have a key here. But somebody here finna be sent home here, and somebody else here finna be in the Eight of Swords for playing with you. Because that's what it look like here, because you ain't doing this competition. You ain't doing this competition here. Those are your messages. Take care, Libra. Bye bye.